Hello guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a makeup tutorial. Today is Monday and I've kind of been brainstorming and thinking. I was like, okay, what if we did Makeup Monday, where every Monday we sat down, we did our makeup together. I can answer some questions. I was thinking of even doing a poll every single time. That way next week you guys can vote on what color you guys want me to use or what palette you want me to use, because I have so many that I don't use on a regular basis. So if you guys think that's a good idea, if that's something that you would want to see Makeup Monday and we can again just do our makeup, let me know in the comment section down below, because I would love to do that. For today's makeup look, we are using the Anastasia Subculture palette. This has to be one of my favorite palettes from Anastasia, even though it has so much like heat and drama and everything behind it. I still stand by this palette and I love it to this day. So if you guys want to see how I created this yellow smoky mustard looking makeup look, then just keep on watching. Okay guys, let's get our Subculture palette out. We are going to start with the first shade, which is going to be New Wave. I really like this specific shade as a transitional color because it has those like orangey, yellowy undertones. So we're going to take a fluffy brush. This is by Beauty Creations, as you can see, not Beauty Creations, Beauty Junkies, sorry. And we're going to start applying this right on the upper crease. One little trick that I like to do is I like to pull my brow like this. That way I can see where my crease is, since I do have a natural fold to my eye. And also keep in mind, I am not going to be wearing eyeliner, so make sure that you shape your shadow to the shape that you desire. For me, I like to do a round look, so instead of flaring it out like this, I just bring it down here and then I do windshield wiper motions and I make sure that I keep this rounded. Let's go in with our second shade, which is going to go right into the crease. Next color is going to be Fudge. This is going to go just on the outer corner. We're going to smoke it in. That way when we are ready to apply edge, it's nice and smoked out. We don't really have to work too much on the crease and blending. So yeah, let's do that. I'm going to be taking a smaller brush, something a little less dense, a little less fluffy. It still has some fluff to it, but not as much as this one, as you can see. This one is the Pro Blending Brush by Beauty Junkies. We're just going into the outer corner, just right here, to tap the colors on first. So just pack them on. Now make sure that you don't bring this color up too high. We don't want to lose any of that orange color. We want to make sure that there is a nice transitional shade in between the orange, the brown, and then the darkest color that we're going to apply in just 1 minute. We're going to go back in and add a little bit more dimension, a little bit more depth. So we are picking up Rowdy. I'm going to take this Stilazzi brush. It's the large pointed crease L218. These brushes are perfect for detail work. So we're just going to grab a little bit of that shadow, literally a little bit, because this is so pigmented. And all I'm doing is putting it right here. You see that? That's so intense. So be careful when using this color. Try not to bring this up too high into the crease, because we want to keep these shadows lighter and the outer corner nice and dark and smoky. I'm just going to pick up another fluffy brush and blend it in. Notice how I'm not bringing my colors in to here yet. We're going to do that later once we apply the lid color. I'm going to pick up a little bit more Fudge, just a tiny bit. And I'm going to apply that right here so it can help me blend out Rowdy. I'm currently obsessed over this brush. This is also by Stilazzi. It is the Crease Blender. This thing is humongous, like it's really, really big. So what I like to do with this brush is, without any products, I just go into the areas where I feel maybe I didn't blend out the colors right, or there's just a harsh line, and I just kind of take it and this blends it all for me. I'm going to start cutting my crease. I have been loving the Pro Concealer by Beauty Junkies. It's really thin and flat, so it's perfect for creating a very smooth crease. If you guys ever wonder, just grab a brush that's very flat and defined, and then just start cutting the crease. And I'm going to go in with the color Edge, which is this right here, and all we're going to do is just pack it on the lid. And there we have the color nice and packed on the lid. I'm going to pop on some lashes. I already put one on just so you can see. But these lashes are so fluffy, they're thick, they're full. So eyeliner is not really necessary because they're just so dramatic. Fortunately, I can't tell you guys what these lashes are. I'm going to use the Covergirl True Blend the Pore Minimizing Primer. I really like this primer. I love how it feels on the skin. For my foundation, I'm going to go in with the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made. I have a full-on review on this, and I also swatched all 40 shades. I ended up picking up my perfect shade, which is M70. And because I prefer it with a brush, I'm going to take this Deluxe Buff brush, and we're just going to blend it in. Ooh, I put on way too much. Oh my god, I put on way too much foundation. I'm going to take my beauty blender and help me blend it out, because with this brush, yeah, that's not going to happen. Before I go in with my concealer, I want to try this Jordana Sculpt and Glow Creamy Contour Stick. I picked this up because it was on clearance at Walgreens. It was only like $3, even though I'm not big into cream contouring. But I don't know, it just caught my attention and I really wanted to use it. Ooh, and it's pretty. I like the color. I love these kinds of shades in contouring sticks, like not too dark, not too cool toned, a little bit warm, not too orange, you know? I'm going to push that back into my hairline because I don't want you to see that big old line in between my hairline and then the contour. What do you guys think of this contour stick? I am living for it. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and conceal, bake, and do my bronzer off camera. I don't have any new products or anything like that. My routine hasn't changed. So we're just going to do that, and then we will be back and finish off the rest of the eyes. I'm going to apply some eyeliner. You guys know that I don't really like smoky liners like black or anything. So I'm going to stick with this. This is just a nude liner. It's actually meant for the brows, but because it is so creamy and it's like the perfect color, I use it for my waterline. It's by Beauty Junkies. I'm going to go back into that Subculture palette, and I'm first going to take Fudge, and then we're just going to apply to the lower lash line, Rowdy, and then at the very end, we're going to apply New Wave. And this is going to create that really pretty, like, smoky gradient effect. I'll let you guys watch. Let's finish off the face. We're going to go in with lip liner. This is the Italia Deluxe Lip Liner in the shade Light Brown. favorite, like my all-time favorite. Then I'm going to go in with my favorite lipstick, which is the Makeup Revolution Inclination. If you are my skin tone, you're probably going to love this because it's the perfect like peachy nude color. You could totally leave your lips like this and just leave it as a all matte look, but I am going to add some gloss. The one I've been loving lately is the Milani Keep It Full Champagne Lip Gloss. I love this lip gloss so much, you guys. I almost forgot the cutest, the best part of this tutorial is the eyeliner. I'm going to take this NYX Vivid Brights eyeliner. Not the best eyeliners, to be honest, but they do the job. And we're just going to draw like a little line here just to give a little life to the eyes. It's really not necessary, but I loved how this looked together. And there is the yellow liner. Doesn't it just give it so much more life? Let's finish off this makeup look by applying a little bit of setting spray. It is the Milani Make It Last. And after you've set your entire face, you're all done with this look. Please tag me on your recreations, either on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, wherever it is. I always love to see, and it's so inspiring and so humbling and just such a joy to see you guys recreate my makeup looks. I really, really enjoy it. So thank you guys for watching, and thanks for joining me today on this Makeup Monday. I love you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.